Herring.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 299th episode of live Clone Evolution streams. Dear God, we're almost at 300. I say at 300, that's only 65 away from an actual full year. I guess 65 is still, what, 2 months, 2.5, but yeah, still, holy crap. We're inching closer and closer to the 300 mark. So thank you, everyone, for tuning in for so many episodes, and let's begin. What do we have for today? Now, what I was putting in the chat, what was it? 299 feeling fine. What did I title it? Oh yeah, 10 scroll. We're getting close to the 10 red scroll draw. What I did is I got the 3 red scroll option to purchase. Hey, everyone's here already. And yeah, we got it up to 9. So we're just 1 red scroll away from a 10 draw. We'll see if we can make it tonight. I don't know. 1 red scroll might be impossible to get. Let's see what we can do. Ideally, I won't have to blow through many jewels to get it. That'd be nice. Because you can tell my jewels took quite a dip. We were over 10,000 there. Now we're well below. Now, if anyone's wondering why the late stream tonight, I was just watching my team play their opening game. And it was a rough game throughout the whole game. Everything I said in my previous video about my team turned out to come true, which I was kind of hoping it wouldn't. But at least the good news part of it came true. I said that we've got better players than the ones that our coach is going to start. It's like hopefully he can just learn and adapt. And he started to by the end of the game. So hopefully our season won't all be a loss. I know it's only 1 game, but yeah, we've seen a lot of potential from our other players. So yeah, like Clone Evolution, sometimes when you got a shitty team, you just kind of got to drop the players that are dragging your team down and just go with the new ones that work. I know it's hard to let go. Sometimes people are heavily invested, but ah, fuck, 1 brown scroll. Why couldn't it be red? Yeah, so despite getting our asses kicked tonight, I'm still very optimistic of the future. Oh yeah, and I had some good news weight loss wise too. I made it to 190.4 pounds. So I'm literally just 0.4 away of cracking the 180 territory. So that'll be fucking amazing. What I'm most looking forward to that is my ideal goal is around 170 pounds. And only being 20 pounds away. I know it's the last 20, but now it feels like it's much more within reach. I was hoping to reach it by my birthday in December, so I got a whole nother month to lose 20 pounds. Oh fuck, my battery's at 11%. Just let me throw this on the charger quick. Yeah, so thanks to everyone who's been supporting my weight loss goals. I know I haven't posted updates very often, but slowly but surely, we're getting there. Yeah, it's going to be crazy if I reach the 170 mark. Hey, Gusto, Pasilia, how's it going, man? Welcome back to the chat. Thank you for joining episode 299. 299, feeling fine. I think there was an episode of The Simpsons where Homer was weighing 299 and he felt fine. Something like that. Hey, here we got another Sandman, or Peaceman frags. I don't know, while I was gone, working and trimming my plants, they hardly gave me any Peaceman frags. Let's check. Like, I came back and, like, over and over again, just 0, 0, 0. I was like, fuck, man, are they going to give us any? See what we're at. Should be here. Don't see him. The fuck? Oh, yeah, because he's up here. Yeah, look, did they give us, like, 5 frags in, like, 3 days? That was pathetic. It's literally going to take us, like, a month at that rate. So hopefully they speed it up somehow. Oh yeah, and I got some other good news. Look, I got this girl in our inventory, and she's one of the event people. So if we clone her up, we get this reward. This reward is pretty shitty, but it'll get us an extra purple hero. So let's do her up. No, that's what I was saving her for. I was like, hey, let's save her until she's one of the match events. So let's do it and match it. And we've never added her to our lineup before, so that'll be a first. Whew! She's got a nice chest. I gotta give her that. I'm sure she works out. Alright, so let's see. We got her, and that won us the hero reward. Yes. Alright, so even if shit hits the fan and we don't get the red scroll, at least today we'll be able to do a purple draw. Let's check how many we got. I'm pretty sure we're well over the mark now. Yeah, we're at 71. Holy shit, 2 viewers and 2 likes. Thanks for the perfect ratio. It's not the kind of ratio I'm used to. Ratioed. No. No, I know a lot of people didn't like my sports stream and they're all mocking me, saying what I was saying was wrong. I don't want to log in and start going, ha ha ha, told you I was right, but I might have to do that later today. No, it was pretty obvious. Like, I don't know if anyone's seen like teams. Sometimes like teams like Clone Evolution, you invest so much energy, so many resources, and it's just hard to let go of that hero, right? Or a player. So that's what happened to our team. We invested so much time and money into this player, and he's just god awful. And it reminds me a lot of my Clone Evolution team. Yeah, and all the fans just love him. Sort of like, I don't know, how fans love Who Did I Make That's Awful. Some people think Ollie's not bad. Or yeah, Monk. He's probably the prime example of that. Speaking of Monk, let's see how close we got him to his DNA. Someone was telling me to burn Monk, but I'm like, there's no way I'm going to burn Monk. He's almost at the 30 mark for DNA. And once he reaches that, my whole base team is at 30. So then I'll unlock 30 for everyone else. So there's no way I would burn him. I don't think anyone else is. Holy fuck. Oh yeah, I was going to say, his DNA is the same as everyone else's. Alright, so yeah, we're going to keep working on Monk. See if we can get his DNA up there. Yeah, I think next one will be 27. Fuck, we're almost there. 3 away after that. Yeah, so I hope everyone's having a good day. Good week so far. My week has been a little bit brutal at work, but the extra work is really helping me lose weight. So as much as I'd like to bitch about too much hard work, it's good for me. Alright, I was thinking what I might do is do some refreshes just to see if we can get lucky and hit the red scroll. So we'll try a couple. Oh wait, before we do that, let's try the limited event and see if that gets it for us. Come on, limited event. Don't hold back. Give us another red scroll. Oh god, another garbage roll. I don't know. Upgrade that one. Oh, for increasing DNA? Yeah, let's do it. So that's not too bad. It was a little bit shit. I know I promised some viewers that I would do the 10 draw, but I just don't think it's worth it. Does anyone else think we should do the 10 draw? I think what I should do is individually burn these tonight, and then tomorrow, if we win the frags, then I'll have enough to do a 10 draw. Alright, let's collect this bad boy. Ooh, 12 cubes. It's not so bad. I don't know, has anyone tried the 10 draw? Was it actually good? I'm almost thinking if I hit the 10 draw, it's going to be a shit show. Oh wait, it's 10 times the rewards then, right? Ooh, that'd be a bit tempting. Yeah, maybe we should do a 10 draw. We'll just do one of them. Alright, well for now, let's see. Let's do the casino spin, see if they give us some luck. I doubt it, but we'll give it a try. I don't want to get too pessimistic right away. Oh, the gold. Ooh, I sought the spear. Oh, the white stuff. Who the hell likes white stuff? Get your mind out of the gutter. Of course. One away. One away. Why? Why? Alright, let's do the expeditions. Oh, fuck, man. We got a whole bunch of expeditions. So I got to stay the hell away from that refresh button. Alright, we really don't need her yet. Let's bring her in, or him in. There we go. Let's try that. Oh wait, someone always tells me to put Genie here. Let's see why. They're like, put Genie in spot number 2. So we'll try 2. Deuce is where it's at. Alright, let's try that. So did anyone else have any luck in the divination event? Any good rewards? I still can't believe I got the red scroll the one time. I don't even know how. I can't remember. I'd have to go back into the episode and watch it. I'm pretty sure I just hit the one thing and it brought up a red scroll reward. That was fucking epic. I wish we could get more of those. Yeah, so does anyone else have any idea how I can get one red scroll? I'm trying to think. Thinking is not my specialty. Yeah, it was the hometown hero that was just winning in the game tonight. It was nice to see some hometown players actually play amazing. That got the crowd going even though we were getting our asses whooped. No, Toronto's still in like heavy restrictions and lockdowns and all that shit. It's fucking brutal. I don't know if anyone heard the news, but Florida is now top in the entire U.S. as the lowest amount of cases and serious infections. And they're the one state that has had no lockdowns and no masks for the longest. So I'd just like to clarify that I agree with the CDC, and the evidence from Florida must mean nothing. The CDC is correct. Their saying is always correct, no matter what evidence you have. Yeah, so congratulations to Florida. Fucking old normal just kicking ass. And it's a whole bunch of seniors to boot, right? Not to make fun of Florida, but I heard it's more of a retirement state. So to think that the seniors with no masks and no lockdowns just whooped the entire country. It's like, man, go figure. Just like Japan and China and Taiwan, everyone else who just said fuck it with the pandemic measures. Just like to clarify, the CDC is correct. Everything they say is right, and any other evidence is terribly wrong. No, it makes me optimistic for the future, especially watching the basketball game tonight. There was a player that came with another team that didn't have this. I was like, wait a minute. They kept saying that you weren't allowed to come into Canada unless you've had this. So why are they letting athletes do it then? I'm pretty sure someone's going to realize that. They're going to be like, what the fuck? Why did these athletes don't have to follow the same rules? Like, you imagine how many people's families didn't get this, and now they can never see their family member again because they're never allowed to travel across the border. It was like, what the fuck? But meanwhile, there's athletes going across with none of this, and yeah, they're fine to go back and forth across the border. Like, I don't mind if you want to make a rule like that, but just make it apply to everyone. As soon as you're like, oh, this person's rich, so they don't have to follow the rule. It's like, well, what the fuck, man? Shouldn't matter how much money you have or how famous you are. There's a fucking rule. It should apply to everyone. Goddamn equality. That's why I always laugh at our prime minister. He was supposed to be the king of equality. He would make everything equal. He's done nothing but segregate our population. Make all these rules apply only to some people and not to others. Fucking lying piece of shit. But yeah, every politician's like that. So why would we ever think anything different? Yeah, so hopefully, yeah, some day in the future I'll be allowed to travel outside the country. But for now, unless I become a professional NBA player, then I'm not allowed to travel. My only dream of traveling relies on my basketball skills. No! Now, I figured I wasn't very eager to travel before this whole pandemic. Actually, one of my friends wanted to go on a huge trip just before it started. And I was like, we can just go later. We can just go later. So maybe once I do get the human right to travel again, I'll fucking do it. Because I'll be like, man, it's only a matter of time before some tyrannical dictator will take all my rights away again. So yeah, hopefully that'll be the kick in the ass. I'll be going to Florida. I'll be going to California. I'll be going to Phoenix. I'll go to Brazil. Fuck, man. Brazil looks amazing. More videos I watch of Brazil, I'm like, man, what a fucking country. I wish I could speak Portuguese. I've actually got some friends that speak Portuguese, so I should ask them for some lessons. Or just try to learn it from YouTube. Holy shit, 6 viewers. Holy fuck. Thanks everyone for tuning in. No, sorry for the rude jokes in the Discord today. Every time the C word jokes come up, it always makes me laugh. Because I used to have this one lady at work, and anytime anyone would say the C word, she's like, hey, don't say that word. So now I just make sure, bloody gaping cockhole. The English farming terminology. Nothing to do with anything else. Get your mind out of the gutter. It's like I wouldn't want to say something offensive. No, what was the joke? I'll bring it up just in case anyone wanted to see it. Wondering what the hell I'm talking about. There's a kid at a spelling bee, and he was asked to spell the C word. And then he started spelling C-U-N. And the moderator said, please, God, stop that child. So I thought that was funny. I don't think anyone else did. To each their own. Alt Stinger, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Sorry, that C word joke just kissed one of our viewers goodbye. Now, I always find it funny when people get super offended by stuff. I guess I shouldn't laugh at it, but live and learn. Lots of living, not so much learning. Alright, there we go. Holy shit, we got Ollie with 2 red stars. Can we actually take him out? Let's try. Oh fuck, we got some powerful healers in here. We might have to switch with, what's her name? Get the healer out of there. Oh, glad you're doing good. Good to hear. Now tonight, I actually, throughout the week, I finished trimming all my plants. And I've got it down now that I can trim about 1 pound of weed a day. Where before it was taking me like a week for 1 pound, so I've definitely sped up the process. Oh yeah, and I've got an automatic bud trimming machine. So it didn't work very good with fresh nugs, but I put some of my dry ones in. Holy fuck, it worked amazing. So it broke off like all the leaf, and a lot of crystal came out, sadly, from the edges, but I think it was worth it. Because I didn't have to spend weeks trimming it by hand. And it finished to like fucking, I don't know, 1 pound in like 10 minutes. So I was like, wow. Compared to like 2 weeks of trimming, that was way faster. If anyone's wondering, does it damage the weed? It basically chops the outside of the nugs off and makes them round. Sort of like when you buy nugs from a professional dispensary. They're usually very round. And that's why, because the machine is like grilled the outside and chopped it till it's like actually round. So yeah, but it doesn't waste it. All it does is separate it into another container at the bottom. And then you're left with this giant pail of just full of crystal. Or THC crystals. So man, it was a lifesaver. Saved my so much time. Now I'll be able to do other stuff with my time instead of sitting there trimming plants for weeks. Yeah, so if anyone's skeptical if it works, I might do a video about it on my YouTube channel. Because I got another batch that's drying. And once it's dry, I'll probably throw it in and show off how well it works. And hopefully it doesn't fail right while I go to show off. No, I still haven't got back to smoking weed yet. I think I'm going to do it in December. We'll see how it goes. Really, I've already almost completed 2 months sobriety, so 3 is kind of severe, but I don't know. I'm starting to like not smoking weed. Quite a bit, actually. Oh, yeah, and that's the other good news I got. Managed to quit smoking cigarettes for, I think, 4 or 5 days now. And it's all out of my system. I don't even Jones for nicotine anymore. So I was like, thank God I didn't have to switch to the vaporizer for nicotine. I was like, what am I going to do? Go buy something or just use some fucking willpower? So yeah, tried the willpower approach and damn, kicked fucking tobacco's ass this time. Well, the first 2 days were a bit rough. I did get quite bad headaches. Even had a bad headache still today, but I think once I've quit for like at least a week of no nicotine, then I should be good where I don't get the headaches anymore. Hoping. Now, if anyone's wondering how I did it, I just fucking got sick of smoking. I was like, dear God, I was only smoking like a cigarette a day, but it was still giving me nasty fucking bad breath, even hurting my tongue. I was like, what the fuck? Lungs were getting harder to breathe. I was like, man, fuck this shit. I just hate tobacco. I know a lot of First Nations people say that it's like the greatest gift from the creator, and I think it is good in some circumstances, but damn, can it get addictive, especially if you already got addiction issues. So it seems so weird. I've actually quit booze, quit weed, quit smoking cigarettes. The only thing I really got to cut out now is sugar. I had a cookie today for dessert, and I shouldn't have. Every time I make progress in my weight loss goals, I'm like, hey, now I can cheat a little. So I almost got to stop checking. Just keep putting the pounding down and lose the weight and just don't even check. Because, man, if I check and find out, I'll be like, I can cheat a little bit. Yeah, so I think all the viewers giving me their support, well wishes, really appreciate it. Now, it's going to be quite a rockin' birthday in December. If I all of a sudden smoke weed and drink booze for the first time in like months, I'm going to get wrecked. Almost too wrecked. I remember last time I did the Sober October binge and then smoked some weed after, almost puked. I got so wrecked. I was like, holy shit. It's like hits you like the first time again. So maybe I'll have to try to like just smoke or maybe just do edibles the first time. Yeah, that joke was a little funny. I know it's a little bit childish humor. Bad words shouldn't be that funny. God, man, I thought we were going to beat this battle, but we can't seem to stop the healers. I don't know, I might just skip it, but I don't want my whole team to die. Oh, that's why. We got 2 healers that are stopping us. No, so if anyone's wondering, the benefits to stopping smoking weed, definitely losing weight, getting more stuff done during the day. The drawbacks is it is a little bit harder to relax. I find myself just working too much and I'm almost like, yeah, I should take more breaks, but I'm just like so motivated to get everything done that, yeah, I haven't even played disc golf in over a month. It's crazy. When I was smoking weed, I was playing disc golf like every day, even sometimes twice a day. But that's what you figure, right? In life, you really got to balance work with pleasure. And I don't know, if you get carried away smoking weed, it's like just relaxation all the time. And it's not getting anything done. Although my legs were in really good shape. Now I notice my legs starting to get skinny again. So one thing that was good with weed, it was keeping my legs in really good shape because I was biking so much. I don't know what it is, like when I just love biking when I'm relaxed, but when I'm not relaxed I'm like, oh god, I can just get something else done. I don't need to go biking. Oh yeah, and the dreams, I don't know if anyone, yeah, no one heard. I had another one of those weird dream prophecies where I was on a boat and I was like, whoa, I'm on a boat, this is a weird dream. Well, I didn't think that in the dream at the time, but after I woke up. And yeah, the dream was really long where I just kept talking to my friends on this boat about how dangerous it is to be on a ship and stuff. Even one of my good friends that died and when back in like 2007, he was in the dream a lot and I was like talking to him quite a bit, so it was kind of a neat dream. But yeah, then when I woke up, I was like, why the hell was I dreaming about a boat so much? And then usually when some weird dream like that happens, I'll notice a boat throughout the day. So what I did is I turned on the internet and I checked to see the news. And guess what came up in the news as the first story? I bet you some people have already guessed. I'll bring it up here. I think I saved it. Oh, you son of a whore. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I saved it, but it must be in Facebook that I saved it. Because I checked my Google favorites and it's not saved. Bitch. Yeah, let's hope Facebook saved it. Oh, here it is. So kind of a sad, well, not kind of, a very sad story. So after I had the dream about boats and how dangerous they were, check out what the first story was when I turned on the internet. Turns out there was a bad boat accident. And Montreal firefighters were mourning a colleague lost during a river rescue. So yeah, praying for his family and friends. And yeah, this guy Pierre, 58, worked as a firefighter in the city for decades, and he was on some sort of rescue mission, and the boat capsized in the rapids of the river. So yeah, that was pretty sad. And not to say that I'm like some dream psychic, but it's weird how often that happens to me. All last night, all I kept dreaming was that I was playing basketball and I kept missing layup after layup after layup. And that's actually what happened in the game today too. That's the weirdest part. If I don't even know the basketball game's going to be on, all I have to do is think, hey, did I dream about basketball last night? And if I did, then I'll be like, oh, I know the game's on today. Don't even have to check the calendar. Yeah, it's one weird thing about dreaming. If people are wondering about the benefits to quitting weed, that was actually the first time I ever quit smoking weed after like smoking it every day for over 10 years. Was someone who was doing an internet podcast, and they were talking about how if you quit smoking weed, all of a sudden your dreams, like when you're sleeping at night, will just get enhanced like majorly. It doesn't work for everyone, but I think like 90% of people. I noticed some people that have like pre-existing medical conditions, for some reason it doesn't work for them. So I don't know why that is, but yeah, so that was one of the first reasons I quit smoking weed. And yeah, then I started getting these really prophetic dreams. I was like, holy fuck, man, that podcaster wasn't full of shit. He's actually telling the truth. Oh yeah, did anyone hear the news in Canada? God, one of the weirdest stories I've heard yet. I don't know if you've seen it in the news. I guess I can't even say it on YouTube without getting in some trouble. But one of the things that started to happen is the globalist or the elitist or whatever you want to call them, the different people in charge of the entire planet who are trying to cut back on everything. One of the things they've been trying to get women to do a lot is like to stop eating meat, trying to turn everyone into vegans. And I have this like one friend who is like, she went vegan and it totally started destroying her body and she can't figure out why. Tried to explain to her like over and over again, yo, it's like if you stop eating animal products, you're going to fuck over your system, right? Like I get it, short-term veganism's great for fasting or whatever, but you don't want to fast to the point where your body is like deficient in so many nutrients that your health just fucking tanks. Who knows? It could be unrelated. So one of the problems she always talks about and just complains about it over and over and over again on the internet is that her menstrual cycle's fucked. It's like if you ever heard like women that have like PMS or whatever, they can get cramps and stuff. Well, apparently, once she went vegan, hers got so bad that she is just freaking out. Like, oh my God, I feel like I'm dying. I get like the worst cramps ever. And then, yeah, I talked to a few other women that had the same problem and from veganism. And guess what they did to fix it? They started eating liver. And they're like, as soon as you eat liver, all of a sudden it restores, like, I don't know if it's really higher in iron or something. So your blood platelet is fixed, and all of a sudden they had no menstrual cramps at all. So that's one of the stories in Canada. I got to switch this guy out, put in her. Sorry, gross topic, but I just thought it was so ridiculous what Canada's doing. Yeah, so this is what Canada's done now. They're encouraging women to go vegan, and what they're doing is like proposing the idea that instead of like eating red meat to fix the menstrual cycle cramps and like balancing out your hormones and red blood platelet levels or whatever it's called, iron, they're going to give them, what is it, like an extra day or two off week with pay or each month. Yeah, so can you imagine that? Instead of correcting the problem, they're just like doing the communist shit. It's fucking crazy, man. It's like, God, just eat some fucking red meat for fuck's sakes. But I don't know. I'd just like to say I agree with the World Health Organization, and their plan to make everyone vegan is A-okay by me. I have no choice to say otherwise. You know, and I didn't even believe it, but like I had a few other women that I knew that had the same issue where they went vegan. All of a sudden they could barely stand their menstrual cycle, and all they had to do is eat like one bite of liver. Fucking cured it. they're like, holy shit. And then they start to realize like the whole thing that was causing it was the fucking veganism. Like, go figure, right? Like, depriving your body of like all the fucking iron that replenishes blood. It's like, God, I know it's a gross topic, but dear God, man, I still can't believe our government is that fucked up, that they're willing to ruin people's health just to meet some sort of fucking agenda to save the climate. It's scary shit, man. It makes you wonder what they would do next. Yeah, so no, I'm praying for all the people that try veganism, and hopefully they don't try it to the extreme where their whole body shuts down. I know that I've actually met a few vegans and managed to do it for like 20 years, but you can tell that, yeah, it's definitely taking a toll. Not to say that red meat isn't also going to take a toll. I tried the whole carnivore diet and it backfired on me. Got to the point where I was like eating way too much red meat, shitting blood, and the whole 9 yards. So it's like, yeah, it's probably better off to do a balanced diet. I don't know if that's allowed to be said on the internet anymore. Yeah, to take a little bit of plants, take a little bit of meat, not try to go extreme one way or the other. Who knows, though, right? I'm not a dietitian, so I can't offer dietary advice. I'm just speaking from experience. No, the one vegan lady I know that was having all these issues, one thing she finally managed to do to, like, maintain her veganism, so to speak, but still, like, get some animal products, is she went to the butcher and she just asked for the stuff that's being thrown out. So she would get enough to make like a broth or a soup or something and then eat that. So technically she's not contributing to killing animals, but she still gets to eat animal products and survive. Or thrive better. God damn, man, we still can't beat this battle. What the fuck's going on? Who died? Oh yeah, it was her. We just can't beat the healers. Anyone got an idea how to beat them? If anyone's wondering, I'm drinking today. It actually helps with weight loss a bit. Is Tropicana lemonade. Oh, it's a bit sour, but they say lemonade is actually pretty good for losing weight. Only 110 calories per glass. I shouldn't chug the whole thing because that's like a whole day's worth of calories. Oh, come on. We can do this. Take him out. You know what I'm thinking? I got to take Genie out of this battle because he's the one guy that we didn't really need. Well, we'll see. Let's see if we can kill Bifel. Then we'll be on track to... Ah, fuck. He's back to full. Oh, there we hit him hard. And he's stunned. Oh, fuck, he's back again. Piece of shit. Alright, let's try taking out Genie and put in someone with a bit extra attack punch. Because I'm pretty sure we don't even really need Genie. Let's try that quick. No, for everyone who can do veganism and make it work, congratulations. I know my body's like badly allergic to supplements. So if I take supplements, I get really sick. I think it was because I used to fast a lot and then just try to live off supplements and it wasn't working. Your body eventually will just start to reject them. Or maybe not everyone's body, but mine did. Oh, there we go. There goes Bifel. He's fucking toast now. So that's what I mean. As much as everyone likes Genie, you can tell if I take him out of my team, we usually do drastically better. I know what people are going to argue and say, well, Genie needs to be red star and stuff, and I acknowledge that. But at his current state, yeah, Genie's okay, but my team is often way better without him. I think it's because my team needs a little bit more extra attack punch. And when you put in Monk, as much as we make fun of Monk, he does like noticeably improve the attack. Alright, so once we get our hands on this gold chest, hopefully we can. Hey, it's Mr. Webcam, or Mrs. The best girls in the world. I don't know if it's really the best. There's always the virtual mate. And she's quite good as well. Oh yes, we took her out. Now it's just seeking. Now, I don't know if anyone heard the updates. Virtual Mate has been coming out with updates pretty regularly, but they still haven't added any extra models yet. Still just the computer-generated one. And I don't know. Computer-generated girls, not really doing it for me. Alright, there we go. We got our hands on a chest. Yes! Oh yeah! 2 extra purple frags as well. Now, I think in real life, we already see too much virtual stuff, so I don't know. I try to go for as much realism as possible. Speaking of, I got to get back into dating and make some free time. I just got so much on my plate like the past few months. It's such a shame. I get all these hot babes asking me out online. Keep having to deny them. And it's really getting quite annoying. I'm almost thinking I gotta like close my online dating profile because it just drives me to drink. There's nothing, it was a lot easier just to not have the profile open and then be like, oh, that's why I'm not dating anyone. Now all the blame falls on me. It's not them, it's me. I kind of miss the lockdowns in a way, the full lockdown, because then I could always blame it and be like, oh, it's just the lockdown. That's the reason. Now, I appreciate Webcam HD sticking around. I know it's like sometimes they just come in and spam, but hey, if they want to stick around and add some more comments to the chat, I think it helps the YouTube algorithm. Just make sure anyone following links, that could be a virus, or you have to be 18 or adult only, I'm assuming. I wouldn't be clicking on that links. Oh fuck, our team is almost dead. What the hell's going on? Right when I said I didn't need Genie. Alright, let's go back and add Genie. Right, before we do this, let's get a little bit more real action. Let's get a purple hero made. Hey, thanks for the flowers, everyone. Let me just check the event center. Yeah, we got jack shit for events. Oh, which reminds me, at midnight they might add the new event stuff. So that'd be kind of cool. What time are we at? Oh, 37. I don't know if I'll be able to play after midnight. We'll see. I do got to work really early. And yeah, I'm really fucking drained from today's shift, so I probably shouldn't stay up till 1 in the morning, but what I should do and what I shouldn't is often the opposites. What actually happens. Now, I figure what I'll do is I'll get really back into better shape, and then when I go into the online dating, I'll try to be a little bit more selective. Actually find someone that I have shit in common with, rather than just dating the hottest babe that messaged. I'm horrible when it comes to online dating. I'm like, oh, whoever has the biggest boobs is getting the response back. It's terrible. I'm a horrible, horrible person. Always thinking wrong. Now, you can tell that some women really know about it in the online dating world, because, yeah, they definitely don't hide what they got. Now, if guys are jealous of that feature, that they wish they had something they could show off, I was watching a show on TV, and they did studies about where men usually look first, and when they're looking for mates or when they meet women, and obviously it's always the boobs. But when it comes to women, they did the same study, and yeah, they found that most women will always look at a guy's biceps to see like how much muscle they got, right? I don't know if they do it subconsciously or on purpose, who knows, but yeah, so if you actually are jealous of girls and their boobs, then hey, you could just try to work out and actually improve your arm size. Not that you should be that shallow, but now, I noticed the same thing. Like, usually when I go for bike rides and I wear a muscle shirt and I don't work out first, my arms aren't as swollen, and I'll tend to notice that women don't really look or glance at my arms. But if I like work out just before I go biking so that my arms are actually swollen up from the workout, yeah, then all of a sudden every girl that I go by in the street, I always catch her staring at my arms. Not everyone, but a few. Alright, so we got one victory there. So I think there's actually something to that study. I hope. Now, I guess it's lucky for guys in a way, too, because we don't really have any options to go for surgery to get our arms bigger. It just comes down to actually hard work or doing steroids. No, I've never tried steroids, and I never would. I knew some guys that did steroids, and it fucked them up pretty bad long term. Roid rage, testicle problems, the whole 9 yards. So I highly recommend not doing steroids. You can just imagine, like, all the different drugs always have some sort of side effect. Except for the ones the CDC recommends. Those are perfectly good. No side effects from those. There can't be. Yeah, so what else is new? Oh yeah, did anyone hear the Sega news? I can't remember if I told it. Maybe I just told the guy at work. There was some big arcade in Japan, like the biggest arcade in the world for video games. And it was by Sega, and it had like an 8-story arcade. So you could just go floor after floor, just loaded with Sega arcades. And everyone called it the Mecca of video games. So if you ever wanted to go somewhere for like a spiritual adventure or pilgrimage, you had to go to this arcade in Japan. And sadly, the lease expired, and Sega was like, fuck it, we can't renew the lease, so we're just going to shut the arcade down. So I was very sad about that, because I'm like, man, I've never been to Japan, and it would have been nice to go on like a spiritual pilgrimage for video games. And yeah, then the arcade was closed down. But thankfully, I guess, I don't know if it was the fans' response or Sega finally caved and changed their mind. Instead of closing the arcade, what they did is they leased the building across the street. So thank God they found another building that was big enough for that they could move the arcade to it. So now that giant Sega arcade will be back. It'll just be across the street. So it'd be sort of like if they shut Mecca down. They're like, oh, we're just going to move the cube across the street. So yeah, that'd be great. It's not all lost. Oh yeah, Old Stinger is saying the new event. Yeah, let's hope there's a new event. I'm hoping there's another Hunger Games. After we actually cleaned up in the last Hunger Games, that was fun. I don't know if it was my sobriety, or I couldn't have been because I missed it the week before, but I'm always like, hey, if I did anything good, now I'll just blame the sobriety. I'm like, yeah. No, but anyways, managed to get everything done in the Hunger Games and just won every round. So yeah, I was thinking, dear God, if we could win every round like that again, we would win enough fragments to make Son of the Black Hole. Then we could add Arena Girl into the DNA. Whew. Arena Girl and DNA has a nice ring to it. Boom. Victory. Yes. All right. I forget. How was our team doing there? I didn't even check. Ah, shit. We're at 96 points. Yeah, this is going to be a hard one to win. Hey, we actually won one of these battles. Congratulations, my team. Oh, man. Holy fuck. Look at that team. So many red stars. Why are they so low in the rankings? That's weird. Like, shit, man. I beat the top 3 team. And look how weak they were. But they had a high power level. I don't get it, man. Whatever that ranking system is, it's weird. Yeah, so what about the viewers? Would you bother traveling all the way to Japan to go to the Mecca for video games? Or it sounds a bit ridiculous. And if anyone's worried about the whole virus situation, I don't know if it's true, but I was reading a study, and they said Japan actually never locked down. So it's like, yeah, they basically just ignored the whole World Health Organization CDC recommendation to lock down. Same thing like China, same thing like Taiwan. So there was actually a lot of countries in Asia that they just said fuck it, did their own thing. Oh yeah, and they wiped out the virus faster. Not to say that the CDC's wrong. They have to be right, right? I have no choice to say otherwise. So I don't know, maybe they still haven't opened up to travel yet. That could be one of the clues. How they did it, but I don't know. I'm no doctor, and I'm glad I'm not. Alright, let's skip this shit and get on the show on the road. I want to make some purple frags here. Yeah, it was weird. I always thought at the beginning that every country in the world locked down. I was very surprised that so many countries actually didn't lock down at all. It was just basically Western Union, or Western countries, nations, that got taken advantage of. Right, so Miss or Mr. Webcam is back. That's always laugh in the chats and comments on Facebook. People are always going, "Oh no, thank God we don't live in China, or else we would have been stuck in lockdowns forever." It's like, you fucking idiots. They didn't even lock down. And what was it? China locked, what was it, 1 or 2 parts of their country down for like a week or two, and the rest was just, they hadn't even heard of lockdowns. That's what I found was so funny. Like, one of my friends from China, his parents live in China still, and he asked them how they've been handling the lockdowns. You know what the response was? They're like, what lockdowns? They hadn't even heard of them. I was like, can you imagine? It's like, here everyone's making fun of China, saying that they had the worst lockdowns. God, there's parts of the country never even heard of the lockdowns. Can you imagine, eh? Just goes to show you how fucked our world is. Here we're making fun of other countries. Meanwhile, we have it worse. I'm sure the lockdowns are helping something. Let's hope. Now I'm starting to worry what my next big dream is going to be. Dreaming about that boat and then someone dying in the boat was really fucked up. I hate it. That's one of the things that people like, don't you love being able to dream what's going to happen the next day? I'm like, why? So that I can hear about some disaster before it happens? It's like there's usually nothing I can do to change it, so it's almost like getting bad news in advance. It's like, what's good about that? I remember one time I had a dream where a guy set himself on fire, and then one of the first things I watched on the news is what happened in Toronto. Some guy went to Nathan Phillips Square, I think it was, or one of the main town centers, yeah, and he lit himself on fire. I was like, holy fuck, man. That was a horrible dream to come true. Right, 85 out of, yeah, let's do a draw. Well, we still got 3 people tuned in. Yeah, try not to share too many links, Mr. or Mrs. Webcam. You're scaring away all the viewers. We just lost half of them, and it was all your fault. Had nothing to do with my boring stories. Alright, we reached the cap, so we gotta go do some actual training. Who are we gonna train? Let's train Arena Girl some more. Is she already maxed out? No, she's not maxed yet. Alright, let's do the arena challenges first, and then we'll go burn that purple. I know I keep saying I'm going to do one thing first, but... Hey, it's Tony Bologna! We haven't seen him in ages. Let's kick his ass. Welcome back to the game, Tony. We'll welcome you back with a good old ass whooping. Now, don't worry. If you're trying to beat the arena next event, we'll help you again. I practice tough love. That's what I expect in return. Alright, let's see. Now, if people want to make fun of me and kick my ass, it's all good. It's all in fun. There we go. Now, if anyone's wondering how the sit-up routine's going, I've started to alternate. Because I was doing like 250 sit-ups a day. And I noticed it felt like I was almost getting a hernia, like tearing apart my stomach. So I'm like, fuck it, man. I don't know if it's in my 40s now that I have to be more careful, but or it could be post that cold that I had or whatever it was that fucking damaged me pretty bad. But anyways, yeah, I have to pace myself better. So now I'm alternating. I'll do like one day of 250 sit-ups and then take the next day off. So that actually seems to be going a little bit better. I noticed that your body seems to rebound better if you have that one day of rest. I don't know what it is. If you just push through it every day, it tends to do more harm than good. Not to offer personal trainer advice, but that's just what works for me. Yeah, because even throughout the day when I'm at work, I can like just flex my stomach and feel a good workout. So I don't even really have to work out on my day off. I can just flex for that day, and it still seems to work pretty good. The only downside, I guess, to the whole stomach routine is my belt size almost increased. And I noticed that it's like, yeah, my lower part of my abs is turning rock solid again, so it's harder to do up the belt, which is weird because I'm losing pounds and having to increase the belt size, but hey, whatever works. Now I'm going to try to do a before and after picture if I can reach the, whatchamacallit, the goal of 170. I know 170 is very extreme, so I probably won't reach it, so ladies, don't get your hopes up, but, or gentlemen. Not that there's anything wrong with that. No, I think it'll be a pretty drastic before and after, so hopefully I can do like a YouTube video out of it, get a few clickbait clicks. I know a lot of people struggle with getting abs, and yeah, I've definitely struggled with it for many years. Still have never succeeded, but the closest I ever got was doing 300 sit-ups a day for 2 years. And when I did that, I was like, shit, man, now all I gotta do is lose the weight. But fuck, man, losing that last bit of weight to actually see your abs, it's hard. Harder than it sounds. But who knows, maybe it'll be worth it. I can get myself a nice Instagram picture with six-pack abs and see how much that improves the dating prospects. Although, to be honest, I'm pretty sure I'm going to steer clear of the online dating, because I know it's bad news for me. I really just go try to talk to the girls with the biggest boobs, and that's not the type of relationship I should be building. It's just a recipe for disaster. Tempting, but disaster. No, I'm going to try to get more of like a meaningful relation, someone I actually like, and rather than just physically attracted to. Oh yeah, my roommate went on a binge and picked me up a whole bunch of new Xbox games, even a few new PlayStation 2 games. It's funny, I think what I'm going to do for my gaming shelf, oh, I thought the game crashed. I'm going to set up a game shelf, or like a tower, where I have all my PlayStations. So I'll go PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, and see if I can get them all hooked up and working. That'd be sweet. Not that I'll actually have time to play them. It'll be more of like a museum type thing where it'll be something just to look at that'll be nice, but yeah, it'll be still pretty cool either way. I figure since I got them all, I really should. I really wish I never sold my PlayStation 1. Although it's probably for the better that I did. The CD-ROM drive probably already broken it. Yeah, no PS5 for me. I'm pretty sure PS4 is my last PlayStation because, I don't know, man. It's like, I loved the PlayStation 2 so much. PlayStation 3 I loved, but not as much as the PS3 or PS2. And then by the time I got to PS4, I just can't find any games I like for it. Like, sure, it looks nice, and I got VR and all that, but it's like, man, just none of the games do I actually like playing. It's so fucked up. So yeah, if there's a game that comes out, I'm like, holy shit, I gotta buy the system to play this game. Never again am I just going to go out and buy a console and be like, oh, I hope a good game comes out. Because half the time I hope that, and then the games just never appear. I think what it is, too, is I used to watch a lot of Electric Playground, like reviews on the run. And they would review all the games that came out each week. So if there was one that was like really good on the show, I'd be like, hey, I should get that game. But now that I don't watch reviews on the run, because like the show is pretty much over, it still goes a little bit on YouTube, but I don't even think they review games anymore. So yeah, that's one of the reasons I'm not finding games I like, is because I don't ever hear about games. Other than viewers that mention games, but I don't know, it's hard to get addicted to a game if I just hear about it. Like back in the day when I would see a review for it, and I would like, wow, that game looks really fun. I'd be more tempted to buy it. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid growing up, renting video games was such a huge thing too. Like that was pretty much like my biggest goal in life, was every week I looked forward to renting a new video game. My parents would either let me rent one game each week. So it was so wild. I was always like, yeah, what game am I going to rent this week? I don't think I've rented a game in like 20 years or longer. Yeah, the old video game rental shop that I used to rent from, it ended up going bankrupt. And yeah, we had a whole bunch of free rentals. We never got to use them because, yeah, the place was fucking went under. Yeah, they were a cool place too. They had like a network shop inside, so like you could go in and play computer networks, games. They started doing the Japanese import thing, so you could get like imported games there that you couldn't get anywhere else. I forget what they were called, A1 Games or something. Man, the owner of the store was really cool. His girlfriend was like a real hot babe. I think his mom even worked there too. Yeah, I miss the good old video game rental days. Back in my day, we used to buy drugs from gangs. Back in my day. Yeah, I want to put that on a button so I can get a really good take of it and just hit the button. It's hard to do it each time. Alright, let's see. I got to add it into the theme song too. Alright, there we go. Let's do the purple draw. I think we've distracted and delayed long enough. Alright, let's do it. Let's go to the sponsor, and then we'll come back for that.
Today's purple draw is brought to you by Crack. Crack, it'll fuck you up. Alright, we're back. And before we do that, let's give a shout out to the patrons as well.
Alright, thanks again, Suki, Dan, Jim, Ray, Travis, and everyone at Patreon. Really appreciate it. Let's go to the affiliate links too, before I forget. Alright, Patreon, Society 6, finishing quick, my specialty, comes t-shirts, bedsheets, both popular with the ladies. Hido TV, you'll pay to watch videos, swag bucks to shop, GameKit to try games, and free Bitcoin. It's a wallet system for crypto. We got BetFury linked as well, and someone just signed up for BetFury, so thanks a million. Really appreciate that. Just remember to follow regional laws, and if you're a gambling addict, stay clear of the gambling portions of these. But they do have the free wallet system and free, loot boxes. Fucking crypto has been skyrocketing lately. I think Bitcoin went from like 30,000 to like 90,000 in a couple weeks. So anyone who was investing in that just tripled their money. Fucking lucky bastards. I wish I could do it sometime. Now, I appreciate everyone doing the referrals because you're getting me small amounts of crypto and putting it in the wallet. Who knows? Maybe one day it'll go up high enough it'll be worth decent. Right, and we also got the Virtual Maid Sex Machine. They're doing updates often. If you want a $10 off coupon code for a purchase of 150 or more, just put in Lying BS. That's LYNBSN. It's not a fake coupon code. It actually works, and it gets me some wild referral stuff, so really appreciate it. Oh yeah, and my website's going to have updates, hopefully by my birthday. We'll try by then. Alright, let's go to the center screen, and we'll do the purple draw. Alright, let's do the purple draw. Who are we going to win? Will it be garbage? If I had to guess, it's the hot nurse. Let's see if it's the hot nurse. Hello, nurse. Ooh, Founding Father. It's kind of a shit hero, but he's actually an ingredient for some people. So that's not too bad. At least it's not the fucking nurse again. Not that I wouldn't mind to see an extra hot babe. I need to get out more, clearly. Alright, let's see if we can win a red scroll. Come on, we want more action today's episode. Ah, fuck, still nothing. I'm not even going to buy these because I'm wasting too many money on the jewel or on the tokens. We can just use the friend tokens. Like, we got so many flowers saved up. Like, fuck, man, I can just buy one of these. Alright, we'll try another refresh. I don't want to blow through too many here. But if they give us a red scroll, we're in business. Ah, fuck, still nothing. We need the bullets. I'm not going to let those slide. We need the fists. Well, let's get another fist. Alright, let's try one more refresh. Come on, red scroll. Fuck! Son of a piece of shit. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I don't want to offend the pieces of shit. Alright, let's go. One more try. Come on, bitch. Don't hold out. Oh! No! I try to be angry these days, but I don't have the reefer madness going anymore. People are like, oh, that reefer madness is nothing. It's like, are you sure? Did you watch my previous episodes? I'll blame the weed. It was all the weed's fault. Alright, let's see. I can't buy any more fists. Let's do it. Alright, let's try one more. Come on, red scroll. Don't hold out. The viewers want to see a red draw. No! I don't know, is it just me or they're giving way less red scrolls? There used to be red scrolls all the time. Now it's like hardly any. What the fuck? Ah, still none. Come on. Why? Why? Wish there was a way I could just get a red scroll some other way. If anyone knows another way that I'm obviously missing, just please let us know in the chat. Ah, still none. One bullet? That's a funny reward. Fuck, 2 bullets for 50. Seems too expensive. There we go. 1 red scroll. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. Where are we going? Westward, ho. Alright, so yeah, we got enough for a 10 drool. Drool. Let's see what we can do. I don't know, I'm so nervous. 10 draws can go really bad or really good. Remember we did the one trend 10 draw and I think we got all blues? I was like, what the fuck? Not even a purple? Alright, let's see how bad it is. Maybe we should do one of these for ultimate shit draw first. Yeah, we got a complete ordinary clone, so we'll do it. And this should push us up to this, so we get another one of these too. Oh yeah, that was a uber shit roll. Alright, so that's a good sign. If we got really shit on that one, hopefully it'll turn around for the next roll, right when we're using the red draw. Look at that, it was all gray. They had opportunity to give us blues and greens and 0. So that's like the super, like, you cannot top a worse draw than that. So let's hope. Come on, red scrolls. This is where it turns it around. Oh god, I can't even look. Oh no! That was a brutal red draw. Julius Caesar and Poet Williams? Man. That's got to be one of the worst red draws we've done yet. Oh well. We'll see what it did for points wise. Yeah, it got us one of these. Let's try it. Hopefully this is where our luck turns around. I can't believe they gave us that shitty of a draw. Well, I say I can believe it. Who knows? Julius Caesar? Maybe we need him for someone. If now that I think of it, I think we actually did need him. Oh, Little Dipper. Damn. Oh man, that was brutal. Yeah, I don't even know if you can buy the PS5s. Aren't they still like back ordered or whatever? So even if you wanted to buy one, you couldn't. Alright, let's do the dungeon. God, I can't believe that. Or wait, let's go into the Darwin lab. Let's see. Was there someone we actually needed? Because I was thinking Julius Caesar. Wasn't he needed for someone? No, it wasn't him. No, it was Rock God. Why couldn't they give us the Rock God? Pieces of shit, man. If they would have gave us Rock God, we could have made him. Or wait, do we have Beethoven? No. Oh, we could make this girl into a gold. We might do that just so we can burn her later. Oh yeah, did we get Little Dipper? He's not that bad. Actually, we got him and Little Dipper, so we can make a Hanzo. That's actually a pretty good... I won't do him yet, because we might need him for someone else, but let's check. Oh, we can even make a Wright Brothers. We got an extra Trump, we got Little Dipper. Ooh, that's a tempting one. Yeah, we don't need him for that. Yeah, we need, what is it, Son of the Black Hole. Man, if we would have got Son of the Black Hole, that would have been so good. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, we needed him for her. So that's not so bad. We can make another Lady Lightholder. We can make another Cleopatra. See who else we can make. Or not Cleopatra. Oh, fuck, it crashed. Alright, we'll load the game. We'll do the Vaporizer commercial. When we come back, we'll make some gold heroes. Who knows? Maybe with these gold heroes we make, we'll be able to make a new red. I doubt it, but we'll check. Alright, be right back. Yeah, that wasn't that horrible of a draw. Old Stinger's right. There's definitely been worse ones. I was hoping to get a few Sunstar heroes. Some people actually liked my sports comment this time. That's good. Alright, welcome back everyone. The game is loaded. I was just typing some comments in the Facebook chat. Still my sports videos. I gotta stop getting so addicted to sports. Alright, so let's see. Oh yeah, we were gonna do some divination. Or no. There's nothing really to win on divination right now. Oh yeah, let's check. Hero rewards. What the fuck? Didn't we already claim one of these? Maybe you can claim it more than once? I don't get it. Seems a little glitchy. Alright, rare clone up event. Yeah, couldn't they give us her? That would have been nice. Oh well. Alright, so the clone event, shit, we're getting close. We're going to win Sword God. We're going to get those 3 Vibram tokens. We're going to get our hands on those 10 tokens. Yeah, I did get the first hero, and I did collect the bonus, so I don't know why it's not showing that. Or maybe it does somewhere. No, it doesn't. Maybe it just means you can collect it over and over again. I don't know. Maybe it's because I did it a different way rather than drawing the hero. I just cloned them. Who knows? I know nothing. Alright, dungeon. Oh yeah, we were going to do the Darwin stuff. Almost forgot. Alright, so where are we at? So we can make her. Should probably make another gold one of her. Could make a Cleopatra. Oh, we got 2 of that guy. That's quite good. Ooh, shit. We got enough Budokais, we can make another gold Budokai, but I really don't need a gold Budokai, or would. Huh. If we get Sword God, him. But I already made him gold, so I don't want to make another one. It's like he's already useless enough. Alright, so any viewer advice? Who should we make? No, I'm not going to make her. Like, if there was a hero that I needed, I'd be like, hey, let's make them. But I really don't need any of these people. Shit, man, we got lots of these. Maybe we should make another terrible Bin Laden, eh? We'll make one of these guys. I know it's dumb to waste them, but hey, that's just how I roll. Osama. Boom. There we go. Terrible Bin Laden has been made purple. That'll help clear up some room in the inventory. Next, who should we make to clear up room in the inventory? I was thinking the Wright brothers or this guy. Oh no, we can't make him. This guy, I don't know. I could have swore we need him gold for someone's DNA, wasn't it? So let's make him. Although we've made him so many times gold already, but we really got to pick carefully because I only got one of those fucking Little Dipper guys. Maybe we should go with Wright brothers. We already got a Wright brothers. Yeah, let's go with the Hanzo then. Yeah, Wright brothers becomes Wind to Fury. Let's check that out. Wind to Fury, Wright brothers. See, that's why I'm trying to make this guy gold. But in order to make him gold, I need that fucking rock god. And can you believe I had a whole bunch of rock gods and wasted them? Oh god, I hate when I waste shit. Like, I had a whole bunch of rock gods. I'm like, oh, why would I ever need these? So I changed them into a gold rock god. And then right after, I'm like, fuck, I needed a whole bunch of purple rock gods. Idiot. Oh, well. I wish someone was watching that episode when it reminded me. And it's like, hey, don't do that. You're going to need a whole bunch of purple rock gods. Fucking wasted them. Oh, well. For some reason, I thought I needed to make a purple or a gold rock god, and then I checked, and he was useless. Can't use him for anything. So I made him for no reason. It's fucking what a piss off. Oh well, yeah, live and learn. Lots of living, not so much learning. Story of my life. Yeah, no one's perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. Even an entire village hated Jesus. Alright, let's see. Now, it's always one of my favorite Bible stories. The story of the village that hated Jesus. He was doing exorcisms, and the exorcism didn't go so well. So the whole village hated him after. Alright, let's evolve Hanzo. Oh, gold Hanzo. I think we'll keep him around for DNA. Right, who else was I going to make? There was one that used... oh yeah, we could use him and him. Yeah, we got two. Got two. Let's do it. No time like the present. If anyone's got an idea of why I shouldn't do this, please let me know before I do it. The mistake is coming. It's coming quick. Alright, let's see. This will be nice. At least I haven't made gold heroes in a while, so can't hurt to like load your team up with gold heroes, unless you really fuck it up like like a rock god. Can it become a gold hero? I don't know. Alright, so yeah, let's make one of her. Because we got shitloads of her. Let's empty out our team a little. I don't want to have ridiculous amounts of each hero. Alright, we got two of him, so we'll use that. Alright, there we go. Hot nurse babe time. So that wasn't so bad. Despite for what little we got accomplished today, that was quite a few gold heroes I made. I don't think I've ever made 3 gold heroes in one episode. Maybe I did, but... Too bad that didn't spark any of these rewards. Oh yeah, it's because we're supposed to make red ones now. Alright, well just for interest's sake, let's check out the Darwin lab. See if any of these are actually ones we can do. Definitely not doing that one. Not that one. Holy shit, a gold Omni OG. Fuck man, wish I had extra of those. Nah, I'm pretty sure that's all we can do. If anyone's got any ideas for red heroes that I can make now, can let me know in the chat and we could try it, but I think the closest thing we have, oh yeah, we could do this guy. We've got him gold, got him gold. We could make him gold, I'm pretty sure, let me check. But that would blow through my entire supply of Darius's. Yeah, we got Omni OG, might have Hitler. Could be missing the Hitler. But yeah, I don't want to make Darius gold and then blow him on that one because, I don't know, to be fair, I don't think this guy's going to help my team much. And losing all my Dariuses will definitely hurt my team. So it's tempting to go that route, but no. We'll save that screw up for another day. We're that guy away from there. Now I actually feel bad for that guy that I made a sports video about saying he couldn't lead our team because he wasn't good enough. He just freaking tanked tonight and That's kind of got to be devastating. You spent your whole career thinking that you're going to make it and be the leader of the team, and as soon as they hand the job over to you, you just blow it. That'd fucking be brutal. So now, as much as I always made fun of him, I always like to cheer for the underdog. So now that he's become the underdog, I feel bad for him. Man, oh man. Hopefully he can do better next game. Alright, let's see. I can't believe it's raining again outside. God, man, we've had so much rain this fall. It's like I've seen so many people's pot plants. When I go over and look at them, they're all rotted and moldy. It's like everyone had the same problem. They wanted to leave them out to make them bigger, and they just got rotted. Fucking rain, man. Alright, so what are we looking at? Getting closer to her. How many of these frags? Fuck, we're miles away. Ah, shit, still 20 minutes until the game sets over. Alright, so what I should do is I'll probably have to crash early tonight. And yeah, tomorrow what we'll do is we'll finish the new event that comes up. We'll get enough brown scrolls that we can actually beat this. Where is it? And then when we get that, then we'll use the last of it for the divination thing. And I think what'll happen is I'll probably record early tomorrow, hopefully if I finish work in time. And then that's what we'll do is we'll record a bit earlier and we'll be able to finish and we'll hopefully get some good progress. Yeah, because if I can get our hands on that, that'll be nice. As much as I make fun of Sword God, he's actually a pretty good frag to get. Yeah, and those Vibram tokens, that'll be sweet. Really, we need to save enough Vibram tokens to buy him, but it's not going to happen, right? We'll only be at 10. We'll still have 26 more to go, and we'll only have a few weeks to do it. Or I don't even know how long that is, but dear God, I don't think it's enough time. We're going to lose out. Oh well, can't win them all. Yeah, and who knows, maybe the new event, it'll give us a chance to actually get some new stuff. Let's check out what the event is that's coming. Alright, so we did the Santa Scroll. Next will be the Infinite Fight Challenge and Bounty Hunter. So that'll be pretty sweet. How many bullets do we got? I think I just checked the bullets. 232. That's pretty good. I don't think it'll be enough to beat it, but it's not a bad stack of bullets. Holy shit, we got a lot of pet resources going too. I keep forgetting that I keep winning the pet stuff over and over again, and I hardly ever use it. Holy fuck, we can do 11 toys? Let's do a draw for 11 toys. Wish us luck, everyone. Oh, wow. I think that's a decent one. I don't know, a lot of these other ones look bad. Really bad. Alright, so he needs the bell one. Is that it? Noisy color. Ah, collar bell, that's not it. Damn, didn't get it. I keep trying to complete the set, but they fucking... Oh, here's one we can complete the set. There. Finally. Alright, we completed his set. We'll have to boost that up a little. That set's complete. Ooh, is that... Whoops. Clicked the wrong spot. Alright. That's what she said. No, there we go. The pet. I think this one. Yep, that's the one. Now this looks like a very painful toy. Better be careful what you use that for. Oh God, gotta get my mind out of the gutter. Alright, so... Let's see, no. Looks like we cannot complete that set. Nope, not that set either. Hey, was that steak an option? I didn't even check. Oh, we got that steak. Oh yeah, there's an option for the steak. There we go. I was kind of dumb. I should be replacing these ones. Yeah, at least those pet toys are good. Holy, this pet has no toys? What the fuck? Alright, collar bell. The bone. No. The fish. Sea tyrant. I don't know, there's so many things I still need to learn about these pet colors, eh? I don't know, has anyone else noticed? There's a lot to them. Exquisite suit. Pet warm suit. I think that's one. Vitality. Greediness. I wish there was a faster way to check through all those. Scheming. That's not a good one either. Vitality, greediness. Yeah, we're not going to match any of them. So let's just match what we can. Doesn't have to be perfect. So what do we got? We got exquisite. We got vitality. Alertness. Greediness. That should be mine. Scheming. Fuck, man. We picked the ones that we can't match. It reminds me of that memory game. The one I can never win. Greediness. Yeah, I think that was something I mentioned I'm good at. Fun suit. Alertness. Greediness. There it is. Should be able to remember greediness. I don't know, these other pets I'm actually still using, so I really should give them stuff. Right, so now that I equipped that, let's try to boost up people's stuff. Yeah, like look how many of those wrenches I got. Does anyone know what the max level is for these pet toys? We'll go with 3 7s for that. I don't want to boost these all the way up and then just change them. If I had to guess, the max level is what, 20 or something? Or who knows, maybe it's way higher. Yeah, fuck, a lot of these are at like level 1. Yeah, probably 20. I guess I could just like max one out to see, but I don't really want to waste everything on something I'm not going to use much. I don't think this is actually making my team any stronger, but who knows? We should try a dungeon battle and just see how it goes. Wouldn't it be funny we actually beat something? See, that's what I was thinking. If I made that one Scorpion King and I subbed him into Team 2, can you imagine he would be enough for my Team 2 to win? That'd be epic, right? Like I could swap him in and out for him. Oh yeah, no one responded in the chat. Should I feed this guy to Sea King so that Sea King can go all the way up to Red Star? Oh wait, no, that is what I think we determined. Is use, if we have the matching element, we should wait and then give him Trump or Frankenstein first and then match him. Yeah, that's what Alt Stinger is saying. Scorpion King would be good. So if I could substitute him into this team, might actually be enough to make the difference. I don't know. We'll try it. See what we're at right now. Oh yeah, quick victory on that one. Alright, let's hope for luck in battle 2. Maybe the pets did it. We just upgraded their toys. I don't know. I've actually played this battle and made it to the point where I killed one of the heroes, like one of the enemies. Not the boss guy, but just one of his minions. So I'd like to be able to keep doing that. Like make progress. Oh fuck, kill the minions. But I'm pretty sure that was just a fluke. I'm never going to kill the minions again. Oh, look at it. We got Rock God down there. He's down to half health. Ah, fuck, man. We never attack him. Ah, everyone just dodges the genie's attacks. Holy shit. Alt Stinger says he's already beaten this dungeon level. Congratulations. Holy shit. That's epic. Yeah, without Genie and Alice, people make fun of me, but I don't really like Genie or Alice. They're not really that good of heroes. I know that people are like, oh, they're amazing, they're amazing. It's like, well, I don't know, they don't really offer much. Like, if I could substitute for another, what's his name, Suzo, that'd be great. There, we actually killed one of theirs. I know it was a pretty hurting battle, but yeah, that wasn't so bad. Oh, they gave us a pet color. Now, I appreciate everyone helping make it up to 3 likes. If we can boost it up another couple likes, we'll be halfway to the goal. I should try to do a giveaway for the 300th show. So, and if anyone reminds me in the 300th episode, hopefully, yeah, it should be tomorrow. We'll try to do a giveaway for 300. I gotta find something good that I can mail. Maybe I'll just mail an autograph or something, or if I can, gotta think of something good. Damn. Horrible at thinking. Alright, let's take out Monk and put in Genie. Oh, we're only 10 minutes away from it resetting. I can't get carried away though, because I gotta wake up so early for work tomorrow. And I know tomorrow might be a short day, but it also might be like a horrible rainy day. And if I'm getting soaked the whole day, it's going to be a nightmare. So I really should try to get some sleep. Now it'd be nice if I can finish work early, come home early, start doing some stuff early, do a recording early enough that we'll be able to beat everything we need to beat. Oh, I'm disappearing. Didn't even notice. No, it's nice. I've noticed now that I'm down to like 190 pounds. My shirt is fitting like I used to when I was a teenager. Yeah, if anyone's wondering, this is a really old Adidas shirt. I think I got it when I was like 16, for fuck's sakes. Can you imagine I've been wearing it that long? Some people like get rid of their clothes after a year or two. It's like this has been my favorite shirt since I was 16. For some reason, I don't know how they used to make jerseys back in the day. No rips, no fading. The only shitty thing that happened was the letters peeled on it. But you got to figure after like, 30 years of wearing it, it's bound to peel a little. Man, oh man. Now, one of these days I will get rid of it. I got to learn to let go. That's the one thing that I like about Clone Evolution. It does help teach me to let go of things. You got to learn to let go in life. Because, yeah, if you try to hold on to everything, it's like those environmentalists trying to save the planet forever. It's like, come on, let's just use all the resources while we can. Those forests, we can cut them down. Just kidding. I know people get really upset about cutting all the forests down. Be like, oh, that tree, it's thousands of years old. But I look at gravity well technology in general. Soon we're going to be able to age plants faster. There's actually an episode of Star Trek Next Generation where they showed they could age stuff faster, giving certain technology. So one day we'll be able to put a seed in the ground and just age it really fast. So it'll be like 1,000 years will pass for that tree overnight. So we'll be able to replenish all the forests that got cut down. We won't have to worry about trying to save trees all the time. We can just plant new ones and grow them 1,000 years overnight. I know we're still not there yet, so technically we should save the trees, but come on. Let's use the resources while we can. I think it's when you're younger, too. When you're younger, you're like, hey, let's save everything. Let's preserve everything. And then once you reach a certain age, you're like, God, I'm going to be gone soon. Let's just use up everything while we can. It's very selfish, but realistic. There we go. Boom. Yeah, just wait for the next level. No, it is tempting to wait. We're only another 5 minutes away. I don't know if it resets right over at midnight. It might take longer for them to give us the new missions. Oh, excuse me. So that's what I'll do. I'll go to work. I'll try to finish work as quick as possible. Finishing quick is my specialty. No, today we actually worked a little bit longer so we could finish some of tomorrow's work today. So we should have an hour or two less. Let's hope. Man, this was a hard battle. Ooh, don't kill us, you bastards. There we go. No need to worry now, just Tengu. Wonder what that is. I don't think I recall seeing that one very often. Hot Wheels? It's funny how sometimes it just tells you what it is, but it's like, well, what the fuck does it do? Hot Wheels? Never heard of it. Oh, it vanished too. Oh, there we go. Oh, at least I'm getting tired. I was worried that I wouldn't get tired in time to sleep for work tonight. Holy fuck, a whole bunch of 2 healers. Dear God. Alright, so we'll bring in Monk and see if we can tear him a new one. Yeah, really what I need to do is make another Sunstar Red hero and then feed them to Alice. So that, yeah, that way we can actually start winning a lot more battles with a 2-star Alice. But same thing like the viewer was saying, Alt Stinger, as good as Alice gets, she's really, I don't know, she's more of just a tank. She doesn't really attack much. Her magic doesn't really help much. But damn, can she take a pounding? Fuck, man, we're just not winning this battle. No, I think there was actually some viewers that were putting in the chat before. Maybe it was Regal talking about how I should consume some heroes. So I'm starting to get more and more on track with that. I was going to wait until I made more red heroes, but damn, I just want to consume some. Oh, Hot Wheels is an effect from Neza. Alright, so at least Augusto knew what Hot Wheels is. What does it do? I didn't really notice much of effect. Yeah, this battle is just getting from worse to worse to worse. We're not killing any of them. Really what we need is Seeking to be up to Red Star really bad, because his attack gets stronger and stronger and stronger each turn. That would really come in handy in these battles where we just stall out, nothing happens. There goes Monk. Alright, so tomorrow's battle, we'll try to get our hands on the gold chest. If anyone comes up with a strategy or solution to beat this gold chest, let me know in the chat, and I'll probably ignore your advice. I gotta stop being so mean. Alright. We never completed the advanced clone either. Oh, we never did the dungeon battle? What the fuck? Alright, we'll try one attempt at it. We keep getting our asses just handed to us in this one. Let's try it with Genie and a shield. See if that does any trick. Come on, we can win. Jeez, even with Genie and the shield, they still killed them? You fucking sons of bitches, man. I fucking can't stand this level. I used to do so much better on it when I first got to the fucking level. Why I was doing better when I first got to it and like 100 levels up later, and I still just get worse and worse and worse at it. It's the most fucking annoying piece of shit. It's like, I swear to God, whoever designed that level, they're like, hey, let's make this so annoying that all the big depositors just fucking quit the game. That's how fucking we're going to design it. God damn it. Oh well. Try to stay optimistic here. Right, so yeah, hopefully we can win another 10 brown scrolls when that next event rolls around. I know it's midnight now, but we'll save it for tomorrow. I don't want to use up all my best tricks in one night. That's what you said. Alright, now the event center. We'll see what comes back. It should be exciting. Yeah, and we got everything done except for the brown scrolls, so we'll try to do that tomorrow before time runs out. Oh yeah, that reminds me. How close was it to the next one? Only 8 hours away, so we'll get to do one free draw as well. That'd be pretty sweet. I think we did everything we said we were going to do today. We did the 10 red scrolls. We did the 1 brown or purple scroll. Yeah, we're not that close to another one, but who knows? Maybe if we'll get lucky, we'll get enough to do another 50, but I doubt it. We'll see what happens. Alright, so thanks everyone for tuning in. I guess before we go, let's give a shout out to everyone. Augusto was here, AltStinger11, and Mr. or Mrs. Webcam HD. And just make sure if you're clicking that link, it looks like a virus to me, and you'd have to be 18 plus. And yeah, I don't recommend clicking it. If you want, click out my OnlyFans. No, I'm just kidding. My OnlyFans page doesn't have any good pictures, and it's mostly for the ladies. So let's see here. And yeah, tomorrow hopefully will be the big event. That'll be sweet. Let's give everyone a hand of applause. Yeah, you might have the level wrong for Alice or DNA. Yeah, that's the one thing I was thinking. The piss off is that I upgraded Alice's DNA to 30 like fucking ages ago. But I still don't have either of the heroes. Ever since I unlocked her, they stopped giving me the Goddess of Moon. Haven't gotten one since. So it's been like a fucking year since they gave me a Goddess of Moon. Sons of bitches. I swear to God, it's like when you get something and you need it in the game, they're like, oh, never giving that to you again. It's like how the game works. So anyways, once we win some DNA, we'll give it to Monk. We'll get him up to 30. Then we'll have everyone's at 30. So then I'll be able to start linking people. We'll probably make a new Trump and link him to that. Or we'll make this guy again. I don't know which is the best. When under attack, recover 25% of the hero's own attack. So essentially you just lose. Oh, is that even if you dodge it, do you still get that? That'd be sick. Yeah, he can make people dizzy. So yeah, that's the one I'd go pro. I'd probably go with Frankenstein. Genie, like who was it? George was here. He was saying if you link Santa Claus to him, he'd be amazing. Instead, I wasted Santa Claus to make Hermes. Fucking what a waste that was. I don't know. I kind of like this one better, though. Reduce the enemy's highest attack by 40% for 2 rounds. That'd be fucking epic. So who knows? Maybe I'll make Scorpion King and lock him to him. That actually seems like a better plan than the Santa Claus one. Her, obviously, who I plan to link is her. So we can ignite and cause additional burn damage. Or Scorpion King. Holy shit, when battle begins, reduce the enemy's highest attack by 40% for 2 rounds. That's a good one too. Yeah, and then we got a bunch other heroes, but who knows? We're probably going to consume some. I'm probably going to link this one back with Tengu soon, once we have that Lust ability activated. Hermes, we could link one of this guy. But that's still pretty useless. Oh yeah, and what's her DNA? I haven't even checked it. Holy shit, this guy links. Or him, or her. Holy. Ah, that's not worth it. Yeah, that'd be worth it. So this guy's not so bad. We can link him and her for DNA. That'd be epic. Alright, so that's some of the plans we're doing for DNA. And we have to wait until we get monks up another 3.5 levels. So hopefully that won't take too long. Alright, let's go to the fire screen and wrap this up. And all the viewers can jump in the game and check out when the new server stuff is going to come. Hopefully it will come. I'm sure it will. And who knows, this might be the Halloween one. Let's see, it's the 21st. Yeah, it should be damn close to Halloween. So hopefully it'll be the Halloween event. Alright, let's go to the fire screen. Ah, there it is. Alright, if you happen to get any of the Halloween pumpkins in your vaporizer and it tastes like shit, give the show a dislike. But if it doesn't happen, you can give the show a like. Really appreciate it. Just make sure never buy the products from my sponsor.
Because it will ruin your life. Bye for now, everyone. And good luck in the new events. Hopefully we can all kick the game's ass.
Let's kick ass. Alright, see you later. Bye for now. Yeah, tomorrow's episode 300. Can't forget that too. Looking forward to that one. Alright, see you later everyone. Take care.